What are you saying, Tanks?
All good, all good.
Same shit, different day, innit?
Tell me, man.
It's all mad stuff. What?
Oh,
Yo!
Bro.
What you...
One sec, I'll call you back, man.
Nah, bruv, what you doing around there?
Oh, forget that. What are you doing posted like on this road?
Bro, I'm just chilling with Tanks, man.
Is that AUDI?
Hey, what? Is that Tanks?
Hey, come on.
No, listen, cuz. Bro, no, wait.
What, you moving
But
like
what?
that now,
You got
bro?
married and you just ghosted?
Bro, no way is this.
You just ghosted, cuz.
It's a bit long. So I only seen you once last month, bro. You're a busy guy as well.
Yeah, no, I hear that
hard
still.
to
But
get
I
over,
know what's
bro.
going on with this review thing, fam. You ain't shouted me to film a new
You know what? I
episode.
got something for you, though.
What you
So
got?
Come follow me, innit? Come
What's
follow
he showing me, man? What you got?
me. Oh, well, you ready? You ready?
Okay, then. Is this the new thing we're doing, yeah?
Yeah, man. What are you saying? You free right now?
You know what? I am still.
You're always free for me, bro. Come jump in the car,
Let's
mate.
go.
Let's go. Yes, it's azreviewscars. We're back with another episode 12 in cars, I believe. We got this brand new Audi A5 S-Line, which has 2-litre diesel, and it's the S-Line 35 TDI edition. Grey straight away catches your eye. You have the sports look with the S-Line pack. You got the chrome all around the grille with the black KG look, mean. You got the vents there which are black as well. You got the headlights which have sensors in them which can track the beam. They adjust automatically basically when you're driving at night and people are coming from the other side driving. Onto the side now. The wheels. Just look at them. You got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spokes, sporty look. This doesn't come with the basic pack, so these are special with the S-Line pack. Look at this now. You got all your logos just to tell you that it's the S-Line. You got this one has standard. Oh, you know what? It comes back to the same point again. Privacy look. You got the back foot like 80% tinted, you got the front which are like 35% standard. It just gives that. You know what it is? When you buy a car, now tints are necessary. You got every single car coming with tints now. Just because it gives that, how do I describe it, man? It gives the magic touch. That's what it gives. You got the chrome all around as well. Onto the back now, you have the silver at the bottom. You got the 2 massive exhausts there. Let me check that real quick. Oh, look, we got protection here. They're fake. The boot, yeah. Just look at the back. It stands out. It looks lovely. Now, when you open the boot, well, wrong button, mate. What's going on here?
Few moments later.
So once you open the boot, you've got the lovely lights all of a sudden. I told the person, listen, don't take out the suitcase. This suitcase is the most important part of this video, yeah? You got the 2 medium suitcases. You got a bit of space here, you can maybe fit a third. 480 litres capacity, which is equivalent to its rival, the BMW 4 Series GT. And when you fold up the seats, you can get 1,100, and that's slightly bigger than the Audi A4. So when the seats are closed, it's the same capacity as the A4, but when it's open, it gets more space than the A4, just because they want you to feel comfortable. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about how it feels to be a passenger in the back. Easy getting in. Feels mad comfortable in here. Seats are nice. Put the armrest here for the little. What's going on here? Armrest here. You can easily, I think, in this car, you can easily fit maybe a skinny guy in the middle. You got a big guy on one side, a big guy like me on the other side. It'll be perfect. Maybe a kid in the middle or someone skinny in the middle. You got your adjustable temperature there. Listen, it feels, I don't know, it feels private in the car, because obviously not that many people can see you from outside. And sports wise, yeah, it's nice. Maybe if you're around 6 foot, you got issue coming into the car just because of this curve on the side. Like with me, I've told my height already. I'm like 5'9.5", I think, and it's perfect, yeah, with a cap. But yeah, the seats, the trim, sports seats. Listen, when you sit in the Audi in this package car, that's when you're gonna understand the feel. Like it's just, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how to explain it, and lost for words, mate.
It's that time again.
This is the one time I wait all my week for. Well, at the moment I've waited like
couple months, man.
2 months. We had a break before as well. I think it's like 3-4 months, innit?
Yeah, you've been hiding.
You've been in isolation, but...
Oh, bro, we've already covered the isolation part. That was like 4 months ago, cuz.
Yeah.
What isolation now?
One of them ones, innit?
You've been doing a marriage recently, cuz.
I've been doing a what?
A marriage recently.
Yeah.
You forgot you was AzReviewscars and that.
You know, sometimes you got to take a little break, but then...
What are you telling me? AzReviews marriages?
The cars just pull you back, man. They're like, you know what?
No, AzReviews marriages soon come, yeah?
No! AzReviews marriages. Only if someone invites me to a wedding. If someone wants to invite me to a wedding, I'll do it AzReviews marriages. Just a special...
AzReviews weddings.
AzReviews marriages, mate. You know them ones there. If you're having any issues in life, in marriage, you can come on my channel, have a little discussion if you want, yeah? But we have to figure out all the categories, like all the...
Alright, listen, you're getting carried away. Let's get back to the topic of discussion, innit?
Yeah.
The Audi. What is this one again?
So this is the Audi A5.
A5. S-Line.
2-litre diesel this one is. And to be honest, look at the spec of it, man. Like, as I've said already, doing the exterior of the car, it's... The person who owns this has every single feature that someone would want on like a daily basis. Like if you're going for this car, these are the specs you'd want. Like something that it entertains you, basically, yeah.
Yeah, I can't lie, man. The specs look really good.
Like as soon as you jumped in the car earlier, as soon as you saw the car,
yeah,
first thing you wanted to do was just admire the view in front of you, right?
100%. I'll be honest, yeah, the first thing that caught my eye, and it still is,
100%, man.
All I'm looking at right now is that steering wheel.
Yeah, 100%, man. It's sporty, it's perfect size, it feels comfortable as well. Like you actually wanna, you know, with some cars, when you're driving and you feel the steering wheel, you feel like, oh, it's
got a matte look to it as well. It looks quite matte grey, matte black.
It looks like it, yeah, it does. And then you got the S badge, the logo as well, which is perfect.
Yeah.
Obviously. But forget the steering wheel. It's what's in front of the steering wheel, and oh, this is what you put. This is where Audi, they have they are actually advancing with technology. This is just mental. It feels like, once again, like I done in my last I done the Audi before as well, and it had the same feature. The virtual cockpit is mental. Like, this is mental. You got the Apple CarPlay. You got a little Garanojula song on there, obviously.
But wait, going back to the dash, what's so good about it compared to like the new digital dashes in the Mercedes?
Listen, you just feel like in this, you just feel like you're in a plane. It doesn't even feel like you're in a car. Like, look at this as well. Just this one feature. Forget the Red Bulls. But look at this one feature. Like, it's just, you know, when you grab hold of this, it's like you're flying off in a plane.
That does look good.
It does. And that's one thing that Mercedes doesn't. Mercedes don't have this, and
yeah, they've got it next to the steering wheel.
They have it next to the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Next to the steering wheel is good in a way, but then sometimes you might think, oh wow.
No, but you know what? I always believe you need that gearbox.
You need
that.
And most of the new cars are getting rid of it, but you actually need it. And this is where I rate Audi, because they've continued to keep this. And it's been a similar kind of look. They just make slight adjustments to it. Yeah. Which is perfect, man.
And you mentioned the screen earlier, the Apple CarPlay. But talking about the screen, how many inches is that? It looks big.
You know, off the top of my head, I'm not sure how big it is. It is quite...
You've always been a good numbers person. What would you give it a rough estimation?
I don't know, man. It looks a decent size. Let's just say decent size.
Because it is big,
and
you know.
It's that... One of the main things that stands out is number one is this, which is the front, and then number two is that screen there. And you know what? Audi used to have little screens in their cars, like tiny screens. Like, they weren't known for having major, like, big screens. But this, it just, you know what? And all of this, it just... We're gonna go back into that car park so you can see the night vision, so how it feels at night. But yeah, it just stands out.
And you know the previous Audi that you reviewed? Yeah. What Audi was that again?
That was the Audi A6. That was
A6. How come that had a double screen and this has a single? What's the difference?
That one had the so that one came with a double screen package. Yeah. And this one just comes with...
You can do that with Audi?
Yeah, some of them come with the double screen, basically.
Okay.
So it depends on what you go for in your car. Yeah. Like, you have different options that you can go for packages.
Of course.
And that's basically what it is.
I can see behind you as well, you got the S badge on the seat.
If you look at these seats, these ones are more sportier than the ones than the other Audi we done. Yeah. And then when you look at the, say, like, the mirrors, the side of the car, this one's lower and it's more like curvy, sportier look. Straight away, like, you could tell. But yeah.
But yeah, move your back forward. Let me get that S. Yeah, that looks cold. That looks really nice.
Yeah, lovely. And another thing is you got your heated seats option, which looks perfect.
Yeah, that's standard, especially for 20 plate car. That has to be.
Even your car has it, doesn't it?
No.
Oh, okay. I said that on purpose. I knew that already, man. It was just to rub it in a little. You know that one's there. How do you feel? Forget me.
Mate, do you know what? Yeah.
How do you feel?
Last night when I was driving, I actually needed heated seats.
It is cold, man. It's
I needed it.
4 degrees.
But you know what? I got Apple CarPlay. That's all that's all that matters for me.
Apple CarPlay is something totally different to heated seats. Let's go back to the topic again, yeah? How do you feel without heated seats?
I already told you, man. Sitting in my family's car, my friends' cars with heated seats, and then jumping back into mine, yeah.
It's a major difference, isn't it?
It's a big difference. Yeah. What I've got to do is keep the heater on my foot on.
Yeah, man.
I ain't got the heated seats yet, innit? Allow me, man. It's my first car in that. Soon come.
No, it's good, man. Inshallah, improvement soon.
Yeah, trust me, man. But actually, why don't you want to review that? What is it? Because it's not a brand new 20 plate?
No, do you know what?
No, what?
I actually want to review that.
No, you're not gonna now. No, you're not gonna. He's
pushing towards a different direction. Like, we're pushing towards people that want to get like first car, second car. It's a perfect car for that. And
exactly, man. Not everyone's got money to pay £250 insurance on an Audi A5.
Watch out on the channel. We got the VW Polo coming soon.
Oh god. No, we need to do the A-Class first, man.
No, the A-Class.
Because I'm actually dying to film that.
I was going to do the A-Class today, but then this came up last minute and I thought, you know what? Like, the A-Class I maybe can do next week or the week after. But this, it was just a one-off, one-day recommendation. Like, someone was just like, Azim, do you want my car? Like, you could take it for the day. I don't need it today. Yeah. And I thought, you know what?
Go on, just take my keys. I don't need it today.
Just like, take the keys.
20 plate Audi. I don't need
And
it
I was
today.
like, you know what? Do you trust me with the car? Inside I thought, bruh, a lot of people trust me with their cars, but
Trust
it's
me.
one of them ones where you couldn't say no, innit?
Yeah,
And
no,
so I had to
of
delay the
course.
Mercedes. As I said in my last video, I was going to do the A-Class.
I was excited to film that today, man, because I love that interior.
Yeah, very
But we'll save all the compliments for next week.
Yeah.
But talking about this car, what would you say the rivals are at the moment?
So, directly the rival is the BMW 4 Series GT version.
4 Series.
Yeah, so I done the 3 Series GT on my channel,
Okay.
but the 4 Series GT is a direct competitor for this one.
Yeah.
And hopefully I'll get one on my channel. You know what I want to do one day, like hopefully soon, is get 2 cars together.
Yeah.
So I can actually compare the cars physically, rivals.
Yeah.
So 2 cars that actually match up. So maybe your Polo and get a Vauxhall Corsa or something.
Oh,
in the
okay.
video.
Wow.
Yeah?
Wow. Stop trying to make me feel better now.
You didn't expect that one, did you? Yeah, but hopefully, inshallah, one day we'll look to do that. But at the moment, it's just, yeah.
So what now, bro?
So the engine, which is obviously for the car lovers, it comes
How many litres is this?
2 litre.
2 litres, yeah?
It's pushing 160 brake horsepower.
160 brake horsepower.
Yeah, so to be honest, 160 brake horsepower is good, like it's decent. And when you give this a little push, it does push quickly. Like it's rapid. Like,
Do you know what, yeah? Slow down.
Yeah.
Slow down. Get on to 10 miles per hour. And then I want you to put your foot down. Let's test this out. Okay. Tell me when you're ready.
we're on 13.
Get to 10. Get to 10.
Yep, we're on 10.
Alright, go.
There you go, to 50.
Right, it's got the pace. It's got the acceleration.
It's got the acceleration.
But there's not really much of a sound in it.
Nah, so listen, one thing we need to discuss right now with Irtie, the cameraman, like my mate Irtie.
Man said the cameraman, listen, for
I
the
don't
love
wanna
of
be-
God, one
I
second,
don't
for
wanna
the
be
love
out
of
of
God,
it,
yeah,
yeah.
since the first episode, can you get it right? Video man.
No, you're the director.
Okay,
You're the...
video, it's not a cameraman, video man.
Okay, you're the video man.
I don't take photos.
You're the video man. So what it comes down to, yeah, is with the video man, all he wants to hear is sound. So he tried to ask me, oh, Azim, like, what do you think of this Polo GTI? Is it gonna make sound? And I was like, well, how much is it pushing? And he told me how much it was pushing, and it's like
It was
double
like
what
280,
brake horsepower.
189, 189.
189 for Polo GTI is actually decent. But if you want something that makes sound,
Yeah.
like you have to go for like a. If you're going in Audi, you have to go for like the S5.
Okay.
If you were going for like something S5 or the like the M3 competition, M4 competition BMWs, or Mercedes AMG 63, 53 like we had on the channel as well.
Yeah.
That's what you need to go for basically.
And you know what? I can see open road. Put your foot down.
There we go. 0 to 60 is 8.1 seconds in this car, roughly. So yeah, it's not as rapid as you would want a car, but it
It
is
is
rapid.
very smooth.
Yeah,
Mad smooth, mad smooth.
mad smooth, and it's comfort as well. So it's not something where you feel rough when you're pushing the car.
Yeah.
You still feel like you're in a nice car. You got comfort seats. You got the perfect thing to look at basically.
Do you know what?
And
Talking
it's-
about
yeah.
comfort here, I know it's got nothing to do with it, but it's just
Yeah.
jogged my memory.
What, you're gonna talk about a sofa now or something?
No. Considering the fact that it's a 20 plate,
Yeah.
why does an Audi do ambient lighting? Because I mean, I'll be honest, yeah, the car's beautiful inside. I'll give it
Yeah,
a strong 8.5 out of 10. But the lighting would
It's-
give it a solid 9.
It's lacking ambient lighting. It's lacking it.
But then don't you think without it, it makes it look much more mature?
Yeah, so now let's go into the car park and I'll actually show you how it looks at night as well. Which
What will be different interior wise?
interior wise is just a bit more brighter. It feels more like you feel
Brighter how without ambient lighting?
It still feels brighter. I don't know why, but I took it into a car park earlier and it felt like I took it to the car wash as well.
Yeah.
And then I took it to the...
I was gonna say, what car park did you go to?
I don't even think this car park's open, you know.
Oh god.
Unfortunately, we won't be able to test
IKEA let us down today.
IKEA.
But obviously, given the current situation and the pandemic.
Yeah, you can't blame them, man. Well, we might as well reverse from here, because I'm not waiting that long.
I wanted to see what my man had to say. He might have let you go into the car park. The guy's speaking in the
My
booth.
man ain't letting me go back into... Sorry, off... He forgot to pause the video. But yeah, our mate Tanks is waiting right now. He's currently impatiently waiting. So we're gonna go back to him.
At least he's sitting in a car, man. He's not standing around in
You
the
best
cold.
wish your car's still there, mate.
Bro, I don't even think he knows how to turn the engine.
Oh, sorry.
He wouldn't even have to turn the engine on, man.
I didn't mean to say oh sorry. But yeah, it's one of them ones, isn't it? Yes. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. In a bit, lads.